it's Dano from the Budget Newbie, and today I'm doing my first paycheck budget of June, which is very exciting but also very nerve-wracking. Yeah, we're already in June, like, ugh. Anyway, I hope you are all doing well. For those that don't know, I live in Melbourne, Australia, and we've just gone back into our 4th lockdown, so I am somewhat stuck at home. I do have a little bit more freedom than most just because of my job. I can actually go to work if I so choose. I'm not at the moment, but we'll see. So it means that my costs have been way down lately, which is great for the budget. But yes, anyway, let's get started. So let's do my income first. So this month's, or this paycheck's income's a little strange. Helps to actually open up the pen. So the first lot is, I'm having to combine things because I can't fit it in 4 spots. So my salary plus my studio pay times 2. Unfortunately, with everything being closed, the next budget I do, my studio pay will basically be non-existent because the studio is closed, and I'm taking a couple of online classes for people, but definitely not the extent that, like, I normally take about 12 classes a week plus all my managing duties. So I'm now taking 3 classes and then a little bit of managing. So yeah, it would definitely be reduced. I did have a private in the past fortnight, and I've had some stock sales of stock that I own. So all of that comes to $3,396. Then I'm going to be using some sinking funds for this paycheck. So I am paying the solar in this pay, as well as one of my subscriptions that I pay yearly. So I'm taking money out of those, and that total is $1,210. Then I've got my rollover from my wallet. So I have these here. Most of them are empty. I think that's empty, that's empty. It is just fun that I didn't spend any of it because, as I said, we've been in lockdown. So I haven't spent any. So I've got rollover of 70. And then I've had a whole lot of money accumulate in my bank account that I want to have a specific place for. So I've just grabbed everything that wasn't assigned in my bank account. And I'm going to be using that because obviously I haven't saved up the full amount for the solar because it's $1,850. So most of this that's remaining in my bank account will actually go to pay that. And I have 1,237 sitting there. Okay, so let's work out how much this equals. 3396 plus 1210 plus 70 plus 1237 equals. Oh, I'm sitting in front of the heater and I really need to turn it off. It is getting way too hot. But it's there. Okay, so we've got a decent amount to play with today. All right. So I've zoomed you out because I keep forgetting to actually do this highlighting with the paycheck. So I wanted to make sure I did this today. So I actually need to do colour in May too. I don't know if I wrote it in. No, I didn't. Oh, I'll just leave it. Yeah, I got really bad with doing this bit. So this paycheck is this salary pay and this studio pay, as well as payments from May, but I'm not going to go and put them in. That's fine. Okay. And then I have to pay everything up until then, but because I do all my budgeting on the Saturday, I'm actually also going to include these two payments here, just so that they're paid beforehand and, yeah, not late. Because I don't want to pay late fees as well, because that's just a stupid expense that I don't need to pay. Okay. I was so close with my guess. I was guessing that the energy bill would be due on the 19th, but I should have realised because it's a weekend, it wouldn't be there. Yeah, anyway. The joys of erasable pens. So they're all the bills that I'm going to be paying in this month, as well as things like the solar. We're due to come out of our lockdown on the 10th, as in that midnight that night, so everything opened up on the 11th. So my photo shoot got moved to the 11th, so I have reassigned the money that was allocated to that into this budget as well. As you'll see in a sec, I don't think I'll be doing a photo shoot that day. As much as I think restrictions might hopefully ease, I don't see things opening up that fast. Not after a 2-week lockdown. Anyway, so now we can go out and fill in all my bills. So I'm going to do that and speed you through it. I'll zoom you in a little bit too, just to help. Okay, so that is everything listed out. Unfortunately, it's winter, so our energy bill has gone up a lot. So hopefully with the solar panels in next month, that should be a lot lower, which will be really nice. So let's add all this up. 650 plus 450 plus 100 plus 12 plus 70 plus 17 plus 100 plus 14 plus 157 90 1850 215. Okay, wow. Oh, sorry, you couldn't even see that. Having that almost $2,000 payment in there really makes the bills look very high. Oh, okay. So $4,103 is how much my bills come to. That's a lot. Okay. And we have 5,913. So taking away the 4,103 leaves me with $1,810. Okay, onto my envelopes. All these haven't changed. So I've got food, petrol, fun, and miscellaneous. I am going to put in my normal amount. However, I highly doubt that I'm going to use all my food, and I highly doubt I'm going to use all my petrol because I'm not driving and I'm not buying coffees all the time. But I've been really behind on the Budget Mums challenges. So I want to like go back and do them. So if I have a bit of extra money, I'm going to do that. You know, at the end of the day, I've got a little bit of money to play with, so I want to do them because I think next paycheck, as I said, like the studios are not really open, so I'm not going to have that much extra to really play with. So at least if I've got some savings, even if I have to pull them, I can. So 200 for food, 150 for petrol, 70 for fun, and 50 for miscellaneous. The other thing is, when I'm stuck at home and bored, I tend to online shop. So I want to make sure that I've got some money sitting here for that. So that equals 470, which means I will have a remainder of 1,340, which is awesome. Okay, as you know, I like doing these backwards. So I'm going to get back on track with my snowball. So a while ago when I closed out my credit cards, I was paying $200 a paycheck to one, and I was paying paying 400 to one. Oh yeah, and 200 to another. Okay, I've totally, for some reason I thought my snowball should actually be like $1,000, but I was including the amount that I put in here. So I think I'm actually gonna have some extra money, which is nice. So my snowball amount is $600. So that's that done. And then emergency fund. I'm putting $50 a paycheck, which gives me $100 a month, which gets me the bonus interest amount in my account. And then I need to take away. So take away 600, take away 50. Left with $690. That's a lot. I don't really want to put all of that into sinking funds. I've sort of been sitting in around the $300 mark into sinking funds. But I know my credit card is pretty bad at the moment, so I do want to pay that off. Like, pay it down as much as I can. Maybe, I'm just thinking, maybe if I do $390 into sinking funds, and then the rest as extra debt. So that's an extra $300 into debt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's just bite the bullet and do that. So my Citi credit card will get an extra $300, making that a total of a $900 payment. And that's a total of a $50 savings payment. And then everything else will be sinking funds. So I've got $390 to play with for sinking funds. Cool. I like that amount. That's a good amount. But be even better once I'm not paying $900 in debt plus the $450 in debt. Like really, $1,350 in debt that I'm paying. It's a lot. Far out. Okay, so let's work out these sinking funds. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to do Christmas. And I have my coach's wedding. Then I need to put some money in the car because those payments are coming up fast. I need to put some money into my house envelope because I've got my water coming out of there. I know my body corporation fees are coming up soon, which is kind of like a homeowners association. For those of you in the States, it's the same sort of thing. Subscriptions, I still need to put money in for that because even though Disney Plus is coming out this month, this paycheck. In the next paycheck, I have my Canva payment come out. So I need to make sure there's enough money in there. Nephew, I should put some money into. And then where are my subscriptions? Kind of. Sorry, I just shook the thing. Just thinking. Have a look at them and see. So we've got subscriptions, house, Christmas, nephew, car. I haven't got Costco at the moment, but I don't know. Maybe. Health and beauty, I should. Oh, poll. I haven't put any money in that for a while because of the photo shoot, so I might do that. But moving, I don't know. Birthdays, haven't put any money in that. I don't have any birthdays until August though, so that might be able to wait. I don't know. Travel, I can't travel anywhere, kind of a little pointless. Books, maybe? I haven't bought any books in a while. I did get a gift voucher for books though. Clothing, probably. So I look forward to spending that. Yeah, okay. So, got the wedding. Alright, I'll add clothing. And then poll. Health and beauty. I've got car, nephew, Christmas, subscription, and house. Travel, birthdays, moving. Alright, maybe I'll just do Costco as well. So that's that. Okay, so I have $3.90 to play with. Now, Christmas I'm going to do 50. I'm actually tempted to just put $100 into wedding. Because, as I said last time, now with the bachelorette party, I do want to have that paid a little sooner. Yep, I'm going to do it. Bite the bullet. 100. Okay. Subscriptions, I need to put 60 in, so I'll get that out of the way. House. Need to work out. Okay, house. I have 180 in here. I'm taking away 70. That leaves 110. Just let me find my bill that I have to pay in the next paycheck. So I have to pay $170 in the next one. I said I had 110 that was going to be left in there, so I need another $60 in my house. Envelope. Okay. So what I had, 390. Take away 150 for these two, take away 120 for these two. Leaves me with 120. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I could just do $20 to each. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do $20 to each. It's a little bit boring, but it works. Okay, let's just add this up to make sure it all evens out. So 50 plus 100 plus 20 plus 60 plus 60 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. 390, perfect. 90, I had 1,340. 390 equals 950. And then 950, take away 900 leaves 50, and 50 take away 50 leaves nothing. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now just to work out the cash breakdowns. So I'm going to quickly write out all the amounts, or all the categories, and then the amounts, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so that is all the categories and the amounts. So now for the breakdown. Food, I've been liking doing my major breakdown, so 100, 150, 220s, and 110. Petrol, I'm just going to keep at the 100, and 150. Fun gets 150 and a 20. Miscellaneous, I still break that down into 220s and a 10 because I generally take my savings challenges from there. Christmas is just going to get 150. Wedding will get 100. Car, 120. House, 150 and 110. Subscriptions, 150 and 110. Nephew, or all the rest will just get 120 for each of them. Okay, so that means I need 3 100s. I need 6 50s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 20s. Let me just double check that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, okay. And then 4 10s. Now, before I go and write my actual I just tore the actual thing. Before I go and write my slip that I'll take to the bank, I'm going to pull all the money from my subscription, subscription and the house that I'm using those sinking funds for, because rather than depositing that money and then taking it out to do all these, I'm just going to use that money beforehand. So house, I need $70 to pay the water bill. So I think I'm going to grab 3 20s and a 10. So that leaves me with 50, 70, 90, 110. Today's date, I think it's the 6th of June. I don't know. Water bill, taking away 70. That leaves me with 110. Let's just double check that. So 20, 40, 60, 70. Perfect. I will add that with the money that I took out for rollover. And then also for subscriptions, I need to pay my Disney Plus subscription. So I'll take out the $90 for that. So there's currently 140 in here. So 50, 70, $90. Yeah, that's in there. Oh, maybe I'll just take out all the notes. Will save me getting so many. So I need like 11 $20 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I might just do that. I'll take out this and leave the 50. Okay, so I need 90. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That leaves me with $50 left. Okay, so that is all of that. Now, I also did have no, that's it. Okay, so from all of this, let's just order it. Okay, so I don't really need to count this. I just need to work out what I'm missing. So I still need, I'm just going to put it, no, I'll put it down here. I still need 3 $100 notes. I only need 5 50s. Why am I just writing it straight on here? That would have been the smart thing to do. Okay. 50s. 20s and 10s. Okay, so I still need 3 $100 notes. I've got 1 50, so I only need 5 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 20s. So that means I only need 3 20s. And I've got 2 10s, so I only need 2 10s. So that's 300. 250, 60, and 20. I don't want to do that in my head because I'm too lazy. 300 plus 250 plus 60 plus 20. So 630 that I'm grabbing out of the bank. Well, that's it for that. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be going to the bank now and then filming my cash stuffing video, which will go up on Thursday. So this video will go up on Tuesday. And the winner for my giveaway that I've been doing will be listed in the cash stuffing video. So have a look at that video to see if you are the lucky winner. I do want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. I've had some awesome feedback on whether or not I should break up my sinking funds further. And I am definitely leaning towards doing that. So yes, thank you for all your input with that. It did really help. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help. And if you like all of my videos, please consider subscribing. I love being a part of this community. Everyone is so lovely and helpful. So that's it for today's video. I will speak to you all soon. Bye.